this is Ina the Mood Reader, and for today's video, we'll be talking about a holiday gift guide. I prepared here a list of some bookish accessories that you can give to your bookworm friends, you can give to yourself. That's not a book. So, I'll be sharing with you the links to all of these products. No, they are not affiliate links, but I just want to share them all with you because I enjoyed all of them. Some of these are just ideas, but I'll try to link everything down so you can give the gifts to your friends or to yourself. But okay, let's start. So the first bookish gift idea I have is a bookish shirt. And if you have been watching this channel, I know you know that I own so many bookish shirts, and there's only one place where I bought them, and it's Wear Your Books PH. So a sample is the shirt I'm wearing right now, and it says there, all this adulting is cutting into my reading time. So there. I also have other designs from them, and I'll just share them with you. This one here says, I'd rather be reading. I also have bookish state of mind. I read books. Sometimes I work and stuff. And then I also have, I read one page and another and another and another. I also have a palabasa book, a palabasa shirt, but I don't know where I placed it. And also I have this one. It says, no shelf control. So aside from these, I think some of these designs aren't offered anymore, but they are continuously launching new designs. I think now they have hoodies, they have bags. They also once had mugs, but I don't know if they still offer it. But yeah, it's a Filipino-owned business, so it's very nice to support them. So yeah, I'll be linking their Shopee account down below and also their Instagram. So again, that's Wear Your Books PH. And another bookish gift idea for a bookworm is a bookish candle. So I don't really collect bookish candles. I just have these two. Ones are candles I got from bookish boxes. I think both of these were from Book Crate, but I think I've seen some bookish candles in Shopee. And of course, they don't always have to be bookish. You can support many Filipino businesses that offer hand-poured soy wax candles. So there. Next, I have here this recent purchase. This is a reading lamp or a night light. What I like about it is it's rechargeable. Oops. And you can pin it through this clip to like your headboard, to a desk if you're writing, or overhead or something. And because it's rechargeable, it's more portable. It comes with this USB cord. And another thing is that you can really control where you want the light to be focused on, because you can mold it according to your preference. And it also has 3 different light levels. I'll try to turn off my light here. So right now I'm in the dark, and let's try turning on the reading light. So you just have to tap it, and that's level 1, level 2, and level 3. So there, I can actually use it as my filming light and stuff. So yeah, it's a really cheap purchase. So it's a great gift not only for your it can be a great gift not only for your bookworm friends, but also if you have family members who are still studying, working late at night. So there, I really love this one. I think it's one of my most favorite recent purchases. And then if you also have a bookworm friend, you might consider giving them a journal, because they might want to track their reading or keep track of some quotes. This is a journal I received from my mom a year ago, I think. And she gave it to me when I already had a notebook I was planning to use as a journal. So I wasn't able to use it last year, but I'll be using it definitely this year. This is what it looks like on the inside. So it has brown craft paper, and it's has a it's ring bound, and yeah. So I'm planning to use it this year as my second reading journal. Here in this journal, I would be doing like focused reviews per book, a featured page per book that I'll be reading in 2022. So my reading journal would be like more of a summary tracker page, and this one would be like an art, a creative outlet, I guess, and also a space for my thoughts on books. So there. The next gift idea I have, of course, is tabs. Sticky tabs. Every reader loves sticky tabs, and I would just like to show you the different tabs I use. So basically, I've been using, for the rest of 2021, I've only been using these type of tabs for my books. I don't really annotate. I mean, I don't really write on the books, but I use these tabs to help me remember certain parts of the book that make me feel things. Usually, each of these have their own meanings, but that can change depending on the genre. If you want to know how I annotate my books, I might just create a video about that. Recently, I changed to this one, so I'll have more space for a clear or translucent tab. But I saw this on Book Talk that what they do is they cut their tabs in half. So I bought it like this, and then I cut it manually like this, so I can have more and save more, and also so that it would be more subtle compared to larger tabs like this. And then again, because of Book Talk, I have recently bought myself some transparent sticky notes. I haven't been super comfortable with writing on books. There's a part of me that's still hesitant to do it, but I really do want to do it one time for a book I know I would keep on my shelf forever. Because I'm sure, as many of you know, I have my Shopee store, and sometimes when I read a book, after reading it, I sell it so I can buy more books. So that's my reasoning behind that. But for example, one of my most highly anticipated reads for the year was The Push by Ashley Audrain, and I wanted to like document my experience about it. So that's where I decided to purchase some sticky notes. As you can see, I have been using still my tabs to take note of certain parts of it. But aside from that, I've also been writing on the books. But instead of, writing directly on the pages, what I did is to use this. And again, because I'm a little more, I was trying to be more, what do you call this? Cost effective on my purchases. Just cut them out depending on how much I've written. So there. And I've done it quite a few times. But as you can see, I haven't pushed through with The Push yet because I've been busy working. So there. Yeah, I think it's a really, really perfect gift for bookworms. But you should note though that you should be careful in choosing the pen to write on. I learned that the hard way. Because most of the pens I own are gel pens. That's what I use for journaling. But I don't have really ballpoint pens. So I had to buy this Bic Round Stick Easy. It's what I use to write on my translucent sticky notes, so that they won't smudge, and they're quick drying. So as you can see here, it's very easy to write using this Bic pens. But I guess you can use any ballpoint pen, as long as it's not a gel pen. So next, if you're a little braver, or if your friend or your bookworm friend is a little braver, I suggest you buy some highlighters. These are highlighters I actually plan on these highlighters are actually highlighters I plan to use for my reading journal this year, and I don't have it right now, but so I chose a mild highlighter so that it won't the colors would be lighter. I don't really like super bright and neon colors. So there. The next purchase I'm super excited about is this. So this is a book sleeve. As you can see, it's super large. Let's open it. I bought it from at Book Sleeves or 80 Book Sleeves on Shopee. So they have this note here, made with love. Maraming salamat po. Happy reading. So I would just like to show you. I forgot how much I bought this for. I'll just include the price in the comments here. So I love the pattern. I love the fabric they used, and I love that this one has a flap. So it has a flap on the inside. This is the fabric. It's just blue on the inside. I just want to show you. This is my only book sleeve, and it has been with me for 3 years now, I think. So I got this again in a bookish crate. I used to love trying out crates and all that, but now I don't have really time to collect bookish merch, so I don't do that anymore. But it's one of my favorite bookish crate inclusions that I was able to get, and I use it for my hardcovers, for my paperbacks, and my Kindle. But the problem is that it's open. There's no way to close it. So for this year, I decided to purchase a book sleeve. And I wasn't expecting this to be this huge. So as you can see, let's try it with the push. It fits perfectly. It has extra space still. And it has a flap. So it would be safe if ever you have things inside. So this one is really quite big, so I guess I should purchase a smaller one for my paperbacks, or let's see. Yeah, so let's just try it with a paperback. For instance, The Infinite Noise, which was recently given to me. As you can see, there's so much space, like the book only reaches this much. But I think it's also good. So you still have space to put in your tabs, your highlighters, your sticky notes, or some pens. So yeah, I really like this one. I like the design as well. So there, yeah. But since as you have noticed, it's too big, I also wanted to reward myself with another book sleeve, or technically it's no longer a book sleeve. I bought an e-reader sleeve. So this one has a similar design. I was a little sad that there's no matchy design. But that's okay. This one is like Japanese design art on clouds. So it also has a flap, and it's also blue on the inside. So here is my Kindle. So let's try. So it fits perfectly again. There's a lot of space. And this is what it looks like. So there. I think it's perfect to give someone who has a Kindle or any e-reader a sleeve, because for me, for example, I usually leave my Kindle lying around everywhere, and it's the one that I bring outside more instead of my physical books. It's why I invested in a Kindle, because I don't want to ruin my books or have tears on them, which is why I bought this. And yeah, I can read at night, I can read anywhere. So that's my other suggestion. If you are looking for a more pricey gift for like a more special person, you might consider buying them a Kindle. So what I have is a Kindle Paperwhite 4 or a 2018 version, I think, of a Kindle. I have it for more than a year now, and it's been doing amazingly. So it's still as strong as it was in terms of like power, usability, since I first bought it. So there, it's one of my most popular videos here on the channel where I haven't really talked about the specs of the Kindle. I was just so happy that I was gifted this. So yeah, this one was also bought on Shopee, and what I did was to ensure I bought on a Tuesday, so I had 20% cash back. So I was able to save more, and I think it was just technically bought for 5 or 4,000 something. But I think there's another Paperwhite already out in the market, so if you're looking for something new, that might be the one to read. But anyway, here. You might also want to consider a Kindle or any other e-reader. Now, aside from giving a Kindle case for someone, a Kindle sleeve for someone you know, might also consider giving them a Kindle case. So this has been the home of my Kindle all throughout what year is it? 2021, and this is my I think I've seen this from Pia. I'll link her account somewhere. She posted it on her Instagram and I asked, or Twitter, and I messaged her where she bought it because I want it. She had the black one, but I was leaning towards the white one. I think it's cuter. So yeah, if I have this one, let's try if the Kindle would still fit. Oh, okay. So it's going to be a little tighter if my Kindle has its case, but it still fits. The problem is the ears of the cat. But yeah, my Kindle still has a hole. And by the way, just to share with you, the shop at Book Sleeves included some freebies when I bought this. So they gave me a magnetic bookmark. It says here, tsaa para pumalma or kape muna. So it's magnets here. There's also some bookish stickers. There's also like a book plate, bookmark, thank you. And here are some stickers. I think I would use this for my reading journal and 2 stamp stickers as well. Thank you for the freebies, and I'll be linking down their shop below. They still have quite a few collections of book sleeves there. Okay. So I think this is the last gift I'm suggesting, and this is a book stand. So I think I first saw this post from Ray the Reader or Charm. One of those two. And I was planning to buy it and then I totally forgot that it existed. And now while I was thinking about bookish accessories to give out to bookworms, or actually all of these I gave to myself because why not? I remembered this. So I think this was very cheap, around 192 pesos, 180 pesos. Again, I'll just be linking it down where I bought it. It's nice. You can decide the level you want to use, how steep you want the book to be. Let's try again with a book here. So let's try it with the Infinite Noise. As you can see, there's like a sealer this part. Let me try it first. Example of how it would look like while you are reading. So there you have it leveled. And your hands will be free. I think it's only suitable for people who aren't too OC about how spread out the paperback would be. So here, it's what it looks like. You have the sealer here. What do you call it? Securer. The clamp. I don't know how to describe. So there. I don't usually read sitting down. I'm the cozy person in bed type of reader. But yeah, just for something different. So I bought this because of that. Let's try it with a paperback. So here's another book I'm currently reading and haven't gone through yet. It's Not a Happy Family by Shari Lapena, a Book of the Month book. So here, it also works well with a hardcover. Here's how it looks like. There. So you can change it. You can make it lower or you can make it steeper as you wish. So there. Those are all the bookish gift suggestions that I have for you guys. I hope you found something you're interested in getting, maybe for yourself or for the people you love. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know which one you think you would want to have, you would want to receive for yourself. And who knows, a secret bookish Santa might just send it to you. So make sure you comment down below. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some ideas. And yeah, see you on the next one. There's a whole lot of videos left for bookmas. And of course, finally, may you always be in the mood for reading. Bye!